What's going on, everyone? Strange here, and welcome to a really quick update on what I want my channel to be. I just kind of wanted to. I know I'm going to get a bunch of people saying, "Oh, well, I don't care." Yeah, you're a nobody, but this is kind of more towards my videos for people who usually come and rewatch my videos. I do have a certain percentage of people who are subscribed who do watch my videos and who do regularly come back. So it's a little bit of an update for you guys, and for anyone who's new and has seen some of my content is like, oh, I want to see what he's up to. This is also a little bit for you guys as well. But in the past, I usually just did like Division and Destiny gameplay videos, reviews, um, that kind of stuff. And I kind of want to expand this. I'm a huge lore nerd when it comes to a bunch of different franchises like Dune, Warhammer, both Fantasy, Age of Sigmar, and 40k. Obviously, Division and Destiny, and Halo as well. So I kind of want to do some lore videos, as well as just some general other stuff, like talking about the books of all that stuff or the movies of all that stuff. I will not be talking about that Halo show though. No one can force me. This is my channel. Unless it's like, I'm pretty sure. Did I see someone was picking it up or no? I don't know if someone is picking it up, but I don't think I'd ever talk about the show unless it came back and actually was good. Anyway, yeah, I want to expand. Obviously, I'm gonna keep doing my gameplay stuff. You're gonna see some Division reviews, TS stuff. You're gonna see some Destiny content once that starts coming out, or if there's some guns I want to try out in PvP whatsoever. Um, but I want to branch out. Obviously in the background we got some Space Marine 2 gameplay. Really quick side note: I've not played this mission yet, so ignore everything you see in the background. Um, but yeah, I want to expand. I want to talk about lore in Dune. I want to talk about the books in Dune specifically because the books are some of the best literature, media, whatever you want to call it, I've ever read, watched, or just consumed ever. Like, the books are so good, especially the first three. The first three are just absolute peak. I couldn't stop. Obviously, with Warhammer, I want to talk about the lore. I want to talk about, I actually have some figures on my desk right now. Join my Blood Angel on the screen as well. But, I want to talk about some of that stuff. Maybe throw in some Total War Warhammer in there, here and there, some background gameplay, or maybe do some challenges. I don't know. I just want to expand. Destiny, Division, that's going to stay the same. However, I'm going to go into the lore of that stuff too. Halo, I want to do both. I want to do some gameplay of older Halos, current Halo, lore, books. I love the books of Halo. So good. I'm currently reading but it's about a Spartan on Halo, Zeta Halo. So I'm excited to talk about this stuff. Really am. Now, as for the lore stuff, I kind of understand that there are very popular lore channels already. Destiny obviously has Bife. I mean, that's a given. Division is mainly solely done by NGN, but I know that there's some others out there that I can't list on the top of my head, and I forgot to type in my script for this video. Obviously, for Warhammer, I know there's so many, but my go-tos are obviously Luton, and I love Pancreas Not Work. It's hilarious, and it's actually going to be like a bit of an inspiration for how I do my lore videos, how I do my videos with scripts in general. I like the humor he brings, and if my humor doesn't land, it doesn't fucking land. It's whatever. But yeah, I know there's just people for that. Obviously, Hidden Zephyria for Halo. So I know people obviously are filling that niche. But I want to put my own spin on things. I want to make certain videos on certain topics. Maybe also make updated videos for people who are newer to the games and are looking for stuff. Obviously, they'll go to the bigger channels, but hey, you never know what could happen to my videos. One could blow up, one could absolutely flop. That's pretty common on my channel. Sometimes I'll get something around like 2K views, and the next one will get like under 300. So it's it's just how things goes, and I want to try something different. I also I love making YouTube videos, but I always get into a rut. I don't know if you want to call it. Where Destiny and Division is not fun for me. There's no content to play, so I don't really have much content to make, like Division specifically. You can only make so many build videos. Obviously, I have my like, is it worth it videos that can kind of milk, but you know, I'm excited for this new season because at a certain point, just playing control points kind of makes me want to shoot my brain out in game, obviously. But you know, thank God for this new season. After playing the BTS, seasons are going to be fun and games are going to be fun. Different. It's going to allow me to make more unique content. So you'll see some more Division stuff. But yeah, I want to make some more stuff outside of Division and Destiny gameplay, especially when there's nothing to do. So thankfully, obviously, Space Marine 2 is out. I can make once I actually get used to that game and play the harder content, make videos on that. The PvP is pretty fun. Obviously, Dune, we have the survival game coming out, Dune Awakening, which is my most anticipated game the last 3 years, ever since they announced it. I know it was not 3 years ago, but you get what I'm saying. Ever since they announced it, the most anticipated game outside of Division Heartland, but you know how that went. So at least I will have games, I can either throw in the background of videos, like lore videos, or I'll have games to make gameplay off of. I'm gonna make a lot of Dune Awakening videos, so get ready for that. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna go with this content. Obviously, the lore videos are gonna take longer because I want to do the research. Even though there's a lot of stuff I know, I want to make sure I find sources. That way, you guys can go and take a look yourself if you hear or watch something that really intrigues you. Certain characters, certain books, you can go find the books. Sources where I got stuff in Destiny, like lore tabs, all that stuff. I want to make sure I have all the stuff for you in the description and in the video, so that way you guys can go and explore yourself. So the lore videos will take a little bit longer to make, so maybe I'll have some filler stuff in the background. But as for my first lore video, I'm kind of deciding between an Aaron Keener video, Duncan, Idaho, or St. I could end up not doing any of those, but those are my 3 most wanted to do ones. Duncan, Idaho is kind of an easier one because he has a lot of history in Dune without spoilers. But yeah, I mean, I really appreciate everyone who has stuck around and watched my videos all the time and still comes around. And if you're new to this channel and made it this far into the video, really appreciate you guys. Feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and I'm not gonna come to your house with chainsword and gut you if you don't do it. So yeah, can't wait to start this new part of my journey, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Take care.